Drowning in iced coffee and not eating anything? Going to the theaters on your own? Staying up until 5 a.m.? In bed all day avoiding sunlight? And 2 months of no institutionalized education. Why? You know what that means. Depression.
My term break.
The beginning of finals week was paired with a banquet for legal management majors such as myself. The invitation for the ball indicated the entrance of the mall which the hotel was connected to. So my cab driver dropped us off at the mall, where I had to walk through the mall first before going to the hotel in my gown, with people looking. But overall, it was great. I wore a really pretty pink gown, which I borrowed from my sister, but the problem was the shoulders were bare, and I was freezing almost the entire night. Luckily for me, Jelly's Elsa dress also doubled as a blanket, so she saved me from hypothermia that night. I guess you can say the cold had stopped bothering me. Anyway. The ball was filled with sentimentality for the seniors who were graduating, and for the rest of us, a sense of having something to look forward to for the last 2 semesters before we became our own seniors ourselves. With a dash of karaoke from one of the teachers. Mind you, this was a formal event, a banquet inside a ballroom which strangely had no balls in sight, and everyone was dressed for the occasion.
Souvenir.
So, needless to say, we too were very formal and well behaved that night. On the final day of our exams, my friends and I decided to celebrate that through the medium of
Good,
drinking.
clean fun.
The place was pretty cool. The ambience was cute. Everyone had their fair share of singing. Some of us having needed assistance from our friends. And I got to a point where I was a little too affectionate to everyone. When I went home, everything started to go downhill from there, emotionally, physically, and all other aspects. And I don't really want to talk about it. So another semester came to an end, with only 2 semesters left and the reality waiting for us at the end. The reality that says, you might think graduation is the end, but honey, it only gets worse from there. I can do with 2 months in preparation for that disappointing eventuality by doing the same things that I was already doing last semester, of which I can freely do now without an ounce of shame or guilt. I entered university with 0 interest in my major, and now is the beginning of the end of my journey, and I can say that not once has the thought of uncertainty reached my mind. The uncertainty that wonders if I'm in the right place. Maybe I'm not. I wouldn't really know. If I was, I wouldn't notice. I was too busy forging it to be the right place anyway.